Welcome back to more Salty Cur plays Lord of the Rings Online. Picking up where we left off, killing some orcs here in Bleakdrift on a nice sunny afternoon in the lowlands. So we make our way up this hill looking for Uzorr, the War Master. And we need a couple more boxes. Supply crate up there. Just killing these guys. Start that guy with a bow and arrow. This is going here, I believe. Got pretty close there. Pretty good, 500. Quest item first before the greed stuff. Let's see what we get into. Not much. Keep making our way up. That guy from the bridge as well. Poison is not allowed. There's an orc ladder sitting up there for us. And there's our War Master Uzorr. I don't think he's going to get to us, but let's go ahead and put a trap down anyway, shall we? Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Might as well do a Heartseeker on him. Swiftbow. He didn't even pass his fire. He was dead. So dead. Alright, get the quest item first. Okay, we got the letter. Box. Last box. So now we can make the horsey run for it. Oh, I was hoping my legs wouldn't break. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. You might be wondering what these little blue things here are. Is you can click on those, and if you have mithril coins that you buy with cash from the LOTRO store, it costs usually like 1 coin to go back. Unless it's like a quest objective, it might cost 5. So if you get stuck somewhere, like sometimes you'll be in the middle of a maze, and it just won't, it'll just be such a drag to work your way out of the maze. And sometimes it's better to avail yourself of those. Just
what do you need?
Alright, see here. 445, 20 fate. That's not better than what we got. Let's see what orc. Yeah, that one's better. Slightly, not by much. So we'll choose that as our.
How can I be of service?
Throw that on. Search the summit of Weathertop. As I was returning from the lands to the east, the night sky over Weathertop was lit by bright flashes of white light. akin to lightning, yet no clouds darkened the sky, and of thunder there was no sound. I think that no ordinary storm visited Amonsul that night. I ask you to search the ruins atop Weathertop to see if there's anything to find, my friend. If you find anything out of the ordinary, turn to me immediately. We can do that. But first I'm going to turn in these
How can I be of
requests.
service?
Choose one. That is a downgrade. Might as well get the Calibrant. We don't really have to use
What can
it.
I do for you?
Use this one now for some XP. Eventually we'll have a skill where we can set our campfire. Do we have the skill already? I guess we picked up that skill at some point and I did not know it. Should be down here somewhere. We do not have that skill yet. I didn't think so, because usually the skills just automatically load into your bar so you see that they're there. Basically, if we had that skill, we would hit it and it would take us back, so it's like another travel port. So this is our campsite, but we don't have the skill to travel there. Yet. Alright. We're going to the top of Weathertop. The top of Amonsul. When did we get that? Tried to split the difference and I got both of them on me. This is technically not the way up Weathertop, but, you know. I hope I have not rimrocked myself. I can't believe we did not further break our legs. Alright, Talon Sentry. Let's choose some 2 and minus right over there. 1181, devastated. That's nice. Of course, nothing compared to what we will be doing. What level quest is this? This is still level 22. So we are 23. So let's go ahead and put in our experience disabler. Because again, we don't want to advance too far past the book quests. You know what's coming. I know you do. I know you do know what's coming. Oh, we never did the Minas aerial quests. They're fun. Probably leveled past them at this point. But that's Minas aerial down there. Mm-hmm. Got to do it. Here we are. I'm going to check that deed real fast before I click on this thing. It was an Eriador, Lowlands, Weathertop. Find Weatherfoot. Find Ekhatsul. Oh, Ekhatsul. I think Ekhatsul is over here somewhere. The other one, I'm not sure. It might be down here. Can't remember. Thuramil. Hello. Okay. Again, we're memorializing the game here. And down we go. Back to Kandai, who is way down there, I believe. His camp is right there. Little horse skiing. Punished us in 17 seconds. Not well. I've gotten myself stuck in a rock. Now, if you were a regular, any other class, you would be stuck, and you would have to type unstuck, and it would be a whole big thing to get out of here, and you couldn't. It would take forever to get out. But since we're a hunter, we can just desperate flight, bingo bango, and here we are. We are quite a ways away. So we're going to go ahead and utilize one of these at this time. And whoop! And there we go. I guess I could have just done that to begin with, but...
Greetings.
Ah, you found something. Let me see this rock rubbing you have made. The runes are common, but I do not know what they signify. I'm afraid this does not tell me much of the lightning, Kersalian, but it tells me something of the source. Likely the same person responsible for sending it to me. Sending you to me? Book 2, Fellowship. Book 2, Chapter 5, Solo. So oftentimes the book quests will allow you to have a choice. So
what do you need?
Flying solo here. So we're going to accept this, talk to Condaith, and retake Weathertop. Kersalian, I have news of Radagast, but I must ask you once again for assistance here. The letter you recovered from Bleakdrift speaks of the Orcs' true goals, taking control of Amansul. Orc forces are to move forward to the crest of Amansul under cover of night and will move in a large group, establishing small units along the paths from that larger force. We cannot stand against the force when they are assembled, but we can once they are splintered. They wish to establish a base that will allow them advantage over the entirety of the Lone Lands. We must foil their plans, Kersalian. Return to me when you are ready. Together we shall scale Amansul and defeat the Ligul, their leader, before he can carry out his master's will. It's level 23 quest, so it's our level, so we will accept that. Tempted to go get these locations for the deed and start up our next episode with this instance. So we'll do that. So I believe... let me put that deed on our tracker here. So I believe Ekhatsu is up this hill. It's one of these ruins. I don't think it's here. More to the east. The bird's gonna get tired chasing us all over hell. There we go. Ekhatsu. Weatherfoot. Where the heck was Weatherfoot? It's got to be at the bottom. This feels like a foot. Let's just stick around here and see if it'll take us around. We'll just run right around the whole thing here and see if we end up at Weathertop. For the life of me, cannot remember. Feels a little bit too high. I don't think it's on this side, if I recall. Anullos. Doesn't feel like much of a foot up here, but you never know with LOTRO. Come down just a little bit more. This is 9 Enid. Primarily that location up there to the east. We ran up the road. Come down here. We ran through here. I remember those crebe over there. find where this path actually begins, which is right here. There's Candace's camp. Stop and think here for a second. So we didn't get it there. I cannot believe we did not break our legs there. Ow! I guess we deserved that one. Alright, I'm going to avail myself of the Google. Go up here and hide in a rock. And go to my phone. LOTRO. Weathertop. My phone has been misbehaving all day. Okay. Alright, so it is telling me on the Google that Weathertop is right here. So actually it's off of the side of the mountain, directly above the stem of the N. Right about there. So let's see, what is that? That's 319S. I'm looking at the statistics down, or the location down here. So it's like right there. So where you move your cursor, it will give you the numbers. So it's about 32 south and 38.4 west. Okay. Okay, so we will horse up and go to that location. And grab our location and get those points for the virtue. That'll be a great place to stop. Back off, messenger. Don't get excited. Whee! It was only a 5-second like that. That's pretty good. So we want to just keep going this way. Oops. Here we go. And we completed our deed. Just like that. Points. Let's go ahead and head back to Candace, and then we'll call it an episode. Irritating. Oh, I'm way down here too. There's no way back up there. So I'm going to go ahead and ride back off camera. I got excited. Lighting me on fire. But thank you for tuning in as we simply, well, it doesn't look simply right now, but we are simply walking to Mordor. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you next time.